Bayern Munich crashing Auto 6-1.
In diesel cars and Brexit have led to plummet car sales of last year.
That I don't know, maybe they find it interesting, entertaining, but sometimes they might find it annoying as well. But as long as they have like a positive stuff, positive mood, I'll do it. Hey, Payballs, I'm back. I'm back here again. It's been a long time. It's gonna be the same phrase I'm gonna say over and 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 over again. I'm back. First time in many months.
Yeah, I think. No, I think.
Well, I'm Ben. Yep, forgot to introduce myself. Yeah, I'm back, and this video, I'm gonna go straight into the topic now. As you can tell by the title, this video is gonna be about accents. Whose accent? Oh, it's gotta be mine because I'm here. I own the channel. It's obvious, isn't it? But this video is gonna be about the evolution of my accent in the past until now. And this video I'm gonna say it to you right now is that
2,000 years later.
there'll be some footages that you haven't seen it before and you're gonna see it now. Earliest that I could find it is in 2015. It's all about my accents. But I have to say this first, that why did I do this video? Well, it's because I find it, because I don't know, it maybe a lot of people have been waiting for this video to upload. Maybe that's what I feel, but I'm not so sure. You can prove me wrong on that. I don't know, but you know, in recent times, well, you could say ever since I've been abroad in the UK, I've met some people, and I find my accents to be really amusing. They tend to, you know, have a laugh whenever I speaking like this way, but that's why I'm gonna make this video, and yeah, I'm just gonna see how has my accents changed throughout the years, and how did I get these accents eventually. So having said this, I'm gonna show you some of the footages of my accents in 2015. Have a look at it.
For the final second leg, Bayern Munich crashing Auto 6-1. By Lewandowski, 2 goals from him, and Jerome Boateng and Diego, also from Thomas Müller and Xabi Alonso.
Well, I don't know how to say from that. I mean, it was quite strange, isn't it? I mean, based on like some of the pronunciation that I was having at the time, some of the words were purely Thai. I mean, like Thai people speak. I was just like another ordinary Thai person who was studying in Thailand, in the English program taught by, you know, native speakers. And I tend to think maybe it was normal back then, but when I look back, it's wow, how far have I come from that point, you know. But I find it funny as well. I mean, like I couldn't believe that, you know, I was able to speak. I was speaking like that. But enough of that. There's another footage to see if there were to be any kind of differences between the two. Well, this one was recorded last year. It was around 6 months when I went abroad in the UK. It was about presentation I was having for my for one of my coursework in my foundation year. So that one was a rehearsal. So you're gonna see it in few seconds, and maybe you might be able to spot some differences also. Maybe not some, I don't know. Yeah, so yeah.
Years, there has been a decline in sales of cars, which can be linked to microeconomics. So the hypothesis I've come up with is the contributions of a decline in diesel cars and Brexit have led to a plummet car sales of last year. So for theoretical background,
Well, I don't know, you tell me. How was it? I don't know. For me personally, I may have found some improvements in that, but it's not like this. I don't think it was like this. So right now it's 2020, as you know, accents have changed rapidly throughout the years. Maybe there might be some people trying to ask me, how did you get these accents? Well, for me, how do I go from here? Well, as I said, before I went to the UK for my undergraduate study, I never had British accent, native accent, you could say that, because I've been in Thailand all along. But maybe when I get into the UK, I didn't have the accent straight away, but it took me quite a few months for me to adapt to, to the culture of speaking, because in the UK there are a bunch of accents. Every part of the country has its own unique accents, and I tend to pick a few. I mean, I don't know. I don't know actually, but I eventually have it, so it's all fine. I don't know even if I don't even know if I have the accents. You tell me. I don't know. Well, I would say like the huge turning point was around. But the thing is about these accents, I like to practice a lot on some things that I like, really. That's one of the things that I like to do. For example, well, in regard to this situation, I have to say that I've been listening to countless, lots of football pundits, football analysis from experts, like after the game, during the game, before the game. I tend to listen to those, and I tend to pick out some of the experts in the show that speak in the accents that I find it really interesting. And when I find it something interesting, I tend to imitate, I tend to copy like the way they speak, and then I adapt to myself, and eventually it is what it is, really. May not be perfect, may not be maybe far from perfect, but at least I may have obtained some bits right there. So it's all good. And I have to say that my accent is not necessarily fixed, not rigid. It's more like flexible. So I'm not gonna speak like this as I'm now doing to every situations, every circumstances. I think it depends maybe. For example, like if I'm in a group of friends, I would speak like this. The reason is that I don't know, maybe they find it interesting, entertaining, but sometimes they might find it annoying as well. But as long as they have like a positive mood, I'll do it. And I tend to like it as well. I find it amusing, like some people do. In other situations, like if I have to do formal stuffs, like for example presentations, if I have to meet up with someone else, then I might change to another accent that the people can listen to that easily, that they can understand things easily, interpret things easily. I think that's more suitable. But amongst friends, I would speak like this. I don't know how you would find it. I don't know what's your wording on that. But if you like it, you know, you can share it to your people and let them have a say on it, on what I'm speaking right now. But I have to say this one thing. Even if you went abroad or study anywhere in the world that's not your home country, if you want to speak like native speakers do, you know, I've got to say this, that as long as you practice, you might be able to get it. And also, but so vice versa. So if you don't, if you want to have accents like them but you don't practice, it's never gonna happen unless you're gifted, you know. Yeah. Pretty much it. And I think it's up to person as well, up to their preference. I don't know, I couldn't care less. I mean, what people gonna think of my accents, really. It's just the way I speak. If they laugh, maybe it's because they find it funny. If they don't like it, maybe because they have better accents than I do, which I really respect that. Or maybe they're just like, you know, feeling jealousy. I'm not so sure. Maybe they don't even have my accent and they still laugh. It's all fine. I mean, people are entitled to have a say on anything, really. So this is gonna be it for this video, and I hope you all enjoyed it. And I'm not so sure if you're laughing or not, but it's all good. And as long as, and I've got to say this, as long as I make people smile, putting smiles on their faces, that's my ultimate goal, really. All it matters. So that's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you again very soon, yeah? So I don't know when, but in the near future, probably by this year, hopefully. And yeah, peace out and have a good day. All right, peace.